This will be my first ever Saudi League watch along. This is a Saudi League game. I'm doing Saudi League games just for Al Nassr now because this is the last season apparently for Ronaldo to play football ever. So I'm actually going to watch every single game. I've decided he's only played 2 games of the season so far, but they've won both of them. He is 23 goals from his goal record that he wants to off 1,000 goals. That's what he wants, and he's 23 goals away from that. So we're going to watch Saudi League from now on, just for Al Nassr, just for Ronaldo. We're going to be watching it. The game is beginning in 2 minutes. I'm not going to lie. I don't even want to look at the lineup because I don't know Al ETTIFAQ players. I just know Moussa Dembele. That's the only person that I kind of know of. There's... who else is there? I mean, if I look at the lineup here, there's a guy called Messi in their squad. What the fuck? There's a guy called Messi in their squad, bro. Messi. Ryan Messi. Okay. Henry. Jack. This is a Scottish player. Did I watch him at the World Cup? Don't remember. Jack Hendrick. That's Henry. And I don't think I can pronounce these names. And then this side we all know Joao Felix Ronaldo, Kingsley Coleman, Inigo Martinez, Sadio Mane. I'm not going to lie. I think it's going to be an easy game for Al Nassr. There should be an easy game for Al Nassr. So we're going to watch this game. We're going to hope that we get a good game today. I'm not going to lie. I don't even know if I actually have a subscription to watch this. I do have a subscription to watch this. I'm pretty sure. But if I don't, it's going to be a little bit of a trouble, but I've figured it out. I'm going to watch the game anyways. I do have a subscription. Don't mind me. I mean, the thing is, I have a subscription, but for some reason, on the thing, it just shows the game that's going on right now instead of the Al Nassr game, which is going on. Do you get what I mean? Like, I don't know why it's just not showing the Al Nassr game. It's still showing the earlier game, but not the Al Nassr game for some reason. I don't know why it's not showing that. But I want to watch the Al Nassr game. Let me try and see if I could do something about this. Saudi League. I mean, it's still showing me the game that was happening before this, which is not the Al Nassr versus Al ETTIFAQ. It's the other one, whichever the other team is that's playing right now. I genuinely don't have any clue about that other team. But we hope for the best. I mean, that game is, I think, done now. Now that I look at this. Saudi League round 3. Yeah, this game is done now. Arpa versus Al Khalij, I think. This game is done. So where's the actual game? Saudi League games are so fucked up. It's so difficult to watch these games. Like the preview of these games is just not it. It's not good enough. It should be right there, but I can't watch this. I'm still watching the end of the first game. The Al Nassr Al ETTIFAQ has started officially, but it's just not on my screen for some reason. It just doesn't work for me. Wait, let me figure something out. I'm not paying. I already have paid, bro. Brother. But I do not have a yearly subscription, bro. Show the match, please. That's illegal, bro. Of course not. Of course I'm not going to show the match. And the problem is, I can't watch the match myself because I have the subscription. But the subscription also doesn't show the game. So forget about me showing it to you, which is illegal. I can't watch it myself, even though I have paid for the game. For some reason, it's just not on my screen, this game. I'm looking at the older game, which is done now. I don't know what. Where's the Al Nassr game? It has started according to FootMob. It's been 2 minutes since it started. This is fucking stupid. See, this is a problem. Saudi League is so like stupidly managed, bro, in terms of like showing the game. You pay and you cannot watch this bullshit. I'm only doing this for Ronaldo because this is the last game of Ronaldo. You know what? I'm going to have to do something else. I'm going to have to watch it in a different way. Definitely don't do that though. That's illegal. I'm definitely not doing that. Saudi League. You know what? YouTube. How to watch Saudi League for free. Where do you watch this? It's not going to tell me where to watch this. Okay. This should work. Okay, we're watching the game. Cheers. Why would you not have the game when you have paid to watch this? Why does my paid subscription not show me the game, but I can watch it in the non-paid version? That is crazy. This is fucking stupid, bro. Today, where's the... There you go. Where's the watching of this game? How to watch. Wait, why does this not work? Fucking shit. That should work. Brother, why is this game not available in the paid things and the free things? What's up with the Saudi League, bro? It's fucking stupid. Bro, where's the NASSR game? Bro, this game is just not available anywhere. Fucking shit. Why is Saudi League this bad, bro? Why would you not have your games properly organized? Like, what the fuck, bro? Brother, these... Nothing works! Why can I not watch the game, bro? Where's the Saudi League game? Brother, I have the subscription. I paid to watch this and I cannot watch this. I have the subscriptions, you idiot. Bro, Saudi League is so stupid, bro. See, this is why this league would never do good. At least in MLS, I mean, I love Ronaldo and everything, but at least in MLS you can properly watch the games. Hey, you can't. You pay and you can't watch the game. This is how stupid this is. Is there a free way to watch this? I'm not even kidding. I don't fucking care if someone says it's illegal, bro. At this point, is there a free way to watch this fucking bullshit? Because I paid and I cannot watch this, which is insane. You can't say that I'm doing illegal stuff. I'm not watching something, even though I paid to watch this shit. I got a bundled subscription where you have different things, and you fucking don't even give me this. Why could you see fucking shit? But someone tell me that there's a way to watch this, surely. But I've logged in 5 times and you can't watch this. Why? If I click in this game, is it still that? Why am I watching this fucking bullshit game that's already done? With no commentary either. Bro, fuck this. Saudi League free game. Streaming, the zone. I have to pay again at this point. Is it free on the zone? There's no way. It's not free on the zone either. I want to kill myself. The day one of watching Saudi League, by the way, this is. I watch every single game perfectly. I watch literally, I paid to watch from Champions League to World Cup. Oh? I think I found it. No, I haven't. Saudi League. What the fuck is ABC? What do I do with fucking Al Khalij game, bro? Why do I give a shit about this? I don't. Show me the game that's going on right now, not the game that's done. Oh my god, I think I found it. Oh, I found it! For fuck's sake, it took me 11 minutes. It took me 11 minutes to find this. It took me 11 minutes, bro. Oh my god, bro, I want to die. I want to die. This league, man. It's so late. Why was that? What type of handball is that? I just came into the bit, came to watch the game. What is this going on? Bro, I love Ronaldo and everything, but that's bullshit. That's a card to the keeper as well. Boys, we found it. We found the game. The paid subscription works. The paid subscription, that I've realized, is like 12 minutes late. So next time, I'd remember that. Also, I just realized, why is Ange playing with the 4-4-1-1? And Bento already got a red card, the keeper. Cheers. A 4-4-1-1 and the keeper's already on a red card. Keeper's already on a red card. Finally, I'm watching it. Anyways, first game that I'm watching of Ronaldo. I know it's a little bit of a cough start to the stream, but we are here. We're going to watch the game. It's going to be an interesting one. We've figured out how to watch it legally because my paid subscription works now, finally. And as soon as I came to watch this game, the keeper's got a red card. Now, I wonder who's going to go off the pitch. I mean, Ange is actually a good manager. If he was at Spurs, Spurs would have done better than what they did last season, which was basically dead last, 17. If he stayed at Spurs, he would have done more, but he didn't. Now, as soon as I came to watch the game, there's a handball and there's a fucking red card, bro. I don't know how that happened, but that happened. One thing I say I've noticed watching a Saudi League game, that the stadiums is really quiet compared to the rest of the leagues. Because there's obviously lesser people there in the stadium. I wonder why Salah didn't go to the Saudi League. I think it would have been perfect for him. The culture and stuff, I think he would be okay with. A lot of people are not, but I think Salah would be okay with, because it's similar to his own culture. And he would have got a lot more money than the Turkish league. Trabzonspor is... I don't understand why would you go to Trabzonspor. Saudi League would have paid you a lot more. And if you want to retire, might as well go there. I think after one season, he would leave Trabzonspor as well. They got rid of a centre-back. So Inigo Martinez is the only fullback now on the pitch. By the way, they've only lost 5 times in their career against ETTIFAQ. Is that how it pronounces? If this goes in, and this is my first time ever watching a Saudi League game on a stream, I'd be so pissed. In the first 5 minutes, I see Al Nassr concede. The stadium is like really small for the fans. Like, the stands are not that much. I mean, it is, I think, Al Ittifaq Stadium, right? But even then, do they not have fans? They have most of them Dembele playing for them. Go on. Free kick, cheers. Straight to the fans. Straight to the fans. Do they? I don't think they would score a free... they are good at set pieces, Saudi League teams. Oh, also, I'm pretty sure Al Ittifaq is not a privately owned team. Meaning that they don't have... That's why they don't have big players, because they don't have money. So I wouldn't expect them to play good, but now that they have 10 men, it could go either way. If they lose in the first time I ever watched the Saudi League, I'd be so pissed. But I've watched Saudi League before, but not on stream. Why is Coleman right wing? Where's Mane then? Oh, that's a good ball up. Where's Mane, bro? Did Mane go off the pitch? Sadio Mane. No, he's still on the pitch. Coleman is meant to be left wing. I don't know what he's doing on the right wing then. Play your position, brother. Go on. Oh, that's a decent challenge there. There's like a clear difference in these two teams, by the way. You could tell one have money and one doesn't. It's kind of similar to, like, in my opinion, the French League One, when you see PSG play against Paris FC and stuff like that. You could clearly see that one team have money and the other one doesn't. Because the footballing quality on these individuals is just so different. Wasn't Gerrard the manager for them at ETTIFAQ last season? I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Gerrard. Steven Gerrard. Yep, he was there at ETTIFAQ last season. Okay, there's an attack on the wing. Ball in. That's a foul, ref. That might be a card as well. It's a foul to the head. It's an elbow to the... It's a KSI. That might be a card, bro. Also, why does this ref have a big batty, bro? Also, why am I looking at a man's ass? Probably shouldn't look at that. I'm gonna put my predictions in chat. You know what? Let me put my predictions. Predictions. I'm gonna say 4. No, not 4. 3-1 Al NASSR. That's my prediction. Early prediction in. NASSR. That's their chant, right? But it's a bit of an odd chant. Don't really mean anything. It's not like I'll fuck your mom if you don't play it and stuff like that. They don't say those words there. It's really loud, the Al NASSR fans, bro. This is an away game for them. And the whole stadium is still yellow. How? I'm actually to wear the shirts of the teams that they are watching when they go to watch the games, or the colors. They're still in their white outfit, which is the traditional outfit. This Gaddy guy, by the way, this guy reminds me of like some 80s footballer. Like he would eat you alive. I don't know if he's actually good or not, but he looks like he's really good. He's from the 80s, like a really good footballer from the 80s in Europe. João Felix. What is that passing, bro? Cool, but they have cooling breaks in the Saudi league. I did it. What? I mean, I guess it is really hot. It's not Europe, is it? All I want to see is Ronaldo score a goal. By the way, that's all. That's the whole reason why I'm here. Couldn't care less about the Saudi league. I mean, even though they have 6 points in 2 games, they won both of their first games. One thing I like about this league, by the way, the fact that they don't have ads during the cooling breaks. That's a good thing that they don't have ads during the cooling breaks. Because if they had ads during the cooling breaks, this is just another World Cup, bro. Are there other people that do Saudi League watch along? This is a guy called UH Bro. Nope. There's a couple Saudi men doing the watch along of these. There's no one who does a watch along of this in English. What? I mean, sure. I guess. I'll be the only one who's doing it in English then. I guess they don't speak. My bad. They don't speak English in Saudi. They don't really understand that language. I mean, you learn as you do things. Long throw. Ball in. What the fuck is going on? Ronaldo, he was off. He was offside. He was offside. Clearly off. Clearly off. Sadio Mane. He's the best football player in the world. Every time I see Mane, bro, it's just that's just in my head. Sadio Mane. Go on the ball on the wing. Why is this guy's shirt number 67, bro? There's someone on the pitch with a 6-7 on their back. These balls are real. Oh my god. I was going to say this is a shit ball. How did it go? How did it not defend that? That's Inigo Martinez as well, I'm pretty sure. That wasn't Inigo Martinez, my bad. How would you know? Oh, number 72 or 12, whatever that is. I mean, Joao Felix is a 79 on this. How am I talking about 67, bro? There's a guy at 71. There's a 7-7 there. What are these shirt numbers, bro? Felix, that's a ball up, but that's absolutely to no one. Go on, Mane. Why is Coleman and Mane on the same wing? What are these passes, bro? I'm telling you, see, this is why. People said that Ronaldo didn't do much. Brother, people are so shit that he played with. I expected more the World Cup, but even, I mean, hey, it's even worse than the World Cup. I thought they would be good. Look at that, bro! Who the fuck is that number 12? Who are you? Is that your age on your back? What's your name? For fuck's sake, bro. He's lucky that's not a good striker against him. Ball up. For fuck's sake. Go on, Mane gets touch on it. Inigo Martinez, these are like good pairs as well. Inigo Martinez is doing that. What are these passes? Moussa Dembele turns to absolutely no one. Just kicked it up front. Cheers. Great stuff. There's been 30 minutes in this game. I'm telling you, there has been no good attack so far from either side. Oh. That's not a pen, ref. That's a dive. Ball in. Great clearance. Coleman, bro. What is this pace in you? What happened to your pace, bro? What the fuck? Is that Sanchez in disguise? Is that Sanchez in disguise? Brother, you made it top bins. You made it top bins. I understand. I mean, I know. Look, you know what? I take it back. You are the second keeper for Al Nassr. You're not even the first keeper for that team. I can't blame you. But you're still shit, bro. You still are. Just remember that. You're still shit. Clip this. Post it. I posted on some short form platform. You are shit. How do you concede that? How? How is that a goal? Bro. How would you know? How does it go up and not out? Bro's going like this instead of like that, like out. How are you punching it up, not out, bro? For fuck's sake, bro. I mean, you are the second keeper, but even then, that is dog shit. 1-0. 1-0 already. Ange, bro, do something about this, bro. Also, what's up with Ange having shit keepers every time? Vicario and now this. Oh, my bad. W stream, thank you, dude. How are you doing, by the way? It's been a while since I've seen you. I would say I haven't been here much. Oh, it's okay. How did that thing go? That I was going to be a part of. Did you do that again? Just fun seeing a World Cup reaction. Thank you, dude. Appreciate. I mean, it wasn't fun for me. I'm pissed. It went amazing. Oh, good to know. Did you do another one? I did another one there's an event last Saturday. The same thing? Music? Everyone's in my server made songs for an album. And you're going to put... Oh, so you're going to post like a proper album now. That's amazing. See, some of the songs was actually great. It's on SoundCloud, yes. See, yeah, some of the songs were actually like good. The songs are all great except one. If I'm that one guy who you said that except one, I'll be so pissed. Just say it's all great and just that probably is it enough. That's not a foul riff. Felix. Ronaldo, jump! Jump! You have 23 more goals. Lamar just beat... His beat just sucked, but the rapper was good. Not his fault then. I mean, I guess he picked the beat though. So... Did you actually tell him that it's actually bad? Someone in my server made the beat. Oh, that's even worse. I could never say that to someone's face. That is shit. Because it looks like some people in your server actually make real music. And it would be so... And I could never say that to someone who actually makes real music. The person that made the beat forced the rapper to rap on it. That makes sense then. It's not... It's... The beat is not bad. It's just... It just doesn't work with that rapper then. The beatmaker was 13. Wait, Ronaldo? Wait, is that it? Nope. See, that's how a good keeper is. What's the other keeper doing? The beatmaker was... By the way, there's 13-year-olds making beats. I still don't know how you make music. If I knew, I would have made at least one song in my life. Because I kind of want to try, but I still don't know how you make music. How's the game? Well, it's not great. This is my first... I generally watch English football, so whatever's going on in England. This is my first time ever watching Ronaldo's team, which plays in Saudi. The yellow one is Ronaldo's team. And you can clearly see on the screen, they are losing. First time watching this team, by the way. I mean, I've watched Ronaldo before, but first time watching Ronaldo since he became 41, which is since the last 6 months. And he's losing in the first game that I'm watching. So it's not great. There was another 13-year-old that was a participant that made some of the best beats on the whole album. 13-year-olds are making good beats. How do you make a beat, by the way? Do you have to play the instruments? Surely in 2026 you don't have to do that. It surely is something like Premiere Pro or something. But for music, right? There has to be some platform or some software on an application, but what's the software? Do you use FL Studio? And in that, do you have to play the music? Or is it like the music's already playing? What if I want to put some guitar, but I want to play the guitar in my... How it should play in my head? How do you use that? That's just a random example. I don't have an example of a beat. But you get what I mean, right? How do you do that? You create the music, there are digital instruments you can use. Oh, and then you put that in your keyboard. Then I press a button and the instrument plays. Oh, so it doesn't work in this keyboard then, I think. It's different. Oh, it's the thing that Fedegane uses. The bullshit thing that you do this on. I mean, I say bullshit. It looks a bit cringe when people start doing this on the stream, but it's good music at the end of the day. But Finnegan does that on his thing every time. But you don't need a keyboard, you just do it on your computer. What? Then how do you play the instrument then? If I want to play the instrument the same way, how does that work? They have a digital keyboard. Okay, that makes sense. That sounds easy then. Why have I never made music? Oh, Felix, fuck off. Portuguese players. Like in the application. Okay, FL Studio. It's on PC. Is it paid? I could use it for the stream. Yeah, I do want to make music, but I want to... I don't know. I just want to try once. Maybe not on a stream because I don't want to look like an idiot. But I just want to try once. If it's good, I'll do it on a stream. I'd act like I'm doing it for the first time, but that would be my second time. First time, I'd do it privately, just in case I don't get memed. I don't want to make something bad. If you're ever interested, let me know. Yeah, sure. Of course. Do you know the 41 bag of food? Huh? I don't think so. I don't think I know that. Fucking the attack, bro. Where's the... Why does it not have a midfielder, NASSR, by the way? It's a popular song. The 13-year-old I told you about made the beat for him. That was actually using the song. A 13-year-old have a real life song that's popular. So you're telling me a 13-year-old is a producer? And he's a real producer who gets paid to do this. A 13-year-old. Yes. Bro, what? You know what? He's really scared to be friends. I want to try music at some point. I feel like why not? But the thing is, I don't know when. Because I'm always like, because you should. Yeah, but the thing is, like, you probably figured out what I do, right? Football. And there's every single day, there's something in football. And in short form content, I have to post short form content, like clips and stuff. And I already get fair enough views and clips. So I'm kind of scared that do I want to do something else and miss a game to make music on stream? I don't know. That's why I get a little bit scared. Like, I don't know. Do I want to leave that thing? But I do want to try things. But is this the right time to try things? Or should I just fully go into this? I mean, I have fully gone into... Oh, Coleman? For fuck's sake, Coleman, you're so shit! You're dog shit! How are you so slow now? High risk, high reward. It's not about high risk. This is something that I want to do for the rest of my life. I love football. I genuinely love football. And I want to do this properly for the rest of my life. But if I could, but... There's things that you want to try, of course. That's why I want to kind of do it. What music do you like again? I mean, it depends. It depends. It depends on the artist. I mean, I listen to hip-hop like everyone else in the world. Pop music like everyone else in the world. House music like everyone else in the world. That's pretty much it. Anything else depends on the artist. I see so music isn't like a big importance to you. Exactly. That's why I don't have the passion for it. The one passion that I have for it is football. I could watch this and talk about football all day. I see. Yeah, that's why I do this. Like, I watch any game, I could talk about it. Because I've been watching and playing since I was like 10. Music is basically the most important. Yeah, that's the thing. I like music. I think I like the lifestyle that music would give you. But do I like making music? Probably not. That's the problem. Not a problem, no, but that's the thing. That's why I haven't done it yet. Obviously, you should do something that you like. Otherwise, it's not going to be a good stream, is it? I understand. Yeah. I respect that. Yeah, I mean, that's why. I mean, that's why we stream, because we want to do what we love doing. If I wanted to do something I don't want to do, I would just get in. The regular jobs are already there. Why stream? I mean, I've tried different things already, but then I realized I don't like them. There's a guy called Messi on this pitch. And he's black. There's a guy called Messi and he's black. I don't think the Argentinians would like you, brother. I'm going to tell you that much for free. Fake Messi, black Messi before GTA 6. I'm telling you, I don't think the Argentinians would prefer the fact that there's a guy called Messi and that's black. I'm not trying to be racist, but they are racist. I'm going to be honest. I don't think... This is blackfacing, bro. Argentina mad racist. I feel like everyone realized that after the World Cup. How are you called Messi? 80. Your shot number is 80, bro. Never in my life I've seen a shirt number 80. I know, because my Argentinian dad told me he's not racist. I hope he isn't. I take your word for it. I know. I like how you had to specify that. But you don't live in Argentina, so ethnically you are Argentinian, but you're not. Lamar. But he must have been so pissed when he lost, though. Yeah, I'm ethnically half Argentinian, right? Yeah, you told me that during the World Cup. He must have been so pissed after the World Cup. You lost in a final. I was, but I tried not to show it. That's the way to go about this. If you show this, people will say shit to you. You just have to be calm. As long as you don't show that you're pissed, it's good. Kind of what I'm doing right now, because Ronaldo's not winning. Exactly. But you should have been supporting Canada, though, realistically. I got it, but I might join back. Oh, okay, dude. I'll see you around. Have fun watching the game. I mean, I'm trying. Canada sucks, bro. Fuck Canadian football. You live in Canada, bro. Coleman? Brother, what are these? Why are you turning like this? Why are you turning like this? Are you fucking gay? There's nothing wrong with being gay, but you don't have to show it on the pitch, bro. Canada has hockey, they ain't made for football. Fair enough. I mean, are they good at hockey? Canada is the best at hockey, the best. Do you mean like regular hockey or ice hockey? Ice. Oh, never watched a single game of that. Oh my god, this keeper, bro. I swear to... For fuck's sake! Why are you so shit? My 13-year-old niece is better than you on the goal, bro. Why are you so bad? I'm never gonna watch this league again. Is your name Andre Onana by any chance? Why are you celebrating that goal, by the way, brother? That's not good. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. Bro, what is this keeper, bro? Also, why was he not... It was at the keeper. Like, it's not even blocked, this shot. Now, at this point, who's gonna sign me for Saudi League? I will play for Saudi League at this point because I would like some free money. You're getting millions to do that on the pitch. I could do that. I could do better than you, and I've never played as a goalkeeper in my life. What's up with Ange getting shit goalkeepers every time, bro? Ice hockey? Do you play ice hockey on like... They don't have a ball, do they? They have something flat. Surely it's not safe to play with that. Probably Canada is the only place where you could properly play that as well because it's really cold there. Oh, why is the timer still going on? Oh, there's text message stop his time, I just realized. I don't know why there's text message stop his time, but there is. Moussa Dembele. Why is Moussa Dembele the worst player for this team, by the way? The Europeans, I'm telling you, the worst in this. Players that have played in Europe are the worst players that you're playing against. First half done. Cheers. What a shit off. What a shit off. This couldn't be any worse. I'm telling you, this could not be any worse. I would rather watch paint dry than this. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, bro. Whoever that was. Z-Wogs. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Is there anything on YouTube chat? No. Cheers. What is this game, bro? I swear to God. I don't know what I just watched. This goalkeeper is the worst possible. What's his rating? He is 2.6 rated. He doesn't have a picture. He's 18. I'm telling you, a few more minutes and you have a lesser rating than XQC. XQC had a 1.1. I don't give a fuck if you're 18. I would have done more than that. Worst goalkeeper. Worst player that I've ever seen in football. Forget about goalkeeper, bro. 2.6 is too much. You are... Bro, Sketch in the Sidemen charity match plays better than you. Bento was a 4.4 as well, bro. Then Bento was on the pitch for Brazil, I'm pretty sure. How are you this shit? Did not play in the World Cup? Oh, he wasn't in the World Cup. My bad. Even then, you're a good enough player, bro. Also, why is Coleman constantly on the right wing? He's playing on... He's on the right wing. Even though on the pitch, he's on the left wing. Mane. Right wing as well, kind of all over the pitch. Mane's on the left wing. Why is your heat map on the left and Coleman's right? Bro, I'm telling you, in Saudi League, the worst players are the players that used to play in Europe. As far as I've realized in this game. The worst players, I mean, Ronaldo, of course, is old. Mane is old, I can understand that. But other than Ronaldo, Mane, and Moussa Dembele, which are actually old players, everyone else who has played in Europe is a shit player in Saudi League. I don't know why you look shit in Saudi League, though. But Kingsley Coman, you're not that old. There's no excuse for you to say that you're old. You're 30, bro. Inigo Martinez, you're not that old. You're 35 or you're a centre-back. You could play at 35 as a centre-back. Bento, brother, you are 27. There's a guy called Messi as well, number 80, bro. The Argentinians will hate you. I don't think he understands that. Argentinians will be hella racist towards you. You are number 80 in Argentina. Fucking shit. This is my first time watching this game, watching a Saudi League game on stream as well, and I'm watching this. This is my experience. I know the players are better than this, by the way. I've watched them play before. Joao Felix, I don't know where he is. This is some weird tactic as well. 4-4-1-1. I've never in my life seen a 4-4-1-1. It's now a 4-3-1-1. Which is even worse. I don't know what is this tactic, bro. You have no one up front. You have no midfield. Everyone's playing and just at the back. Do they have anyone who's a good player on the bench either? I don't think so. At this level, I don't think Al Hilal is gonna go far. Like go to a good level, good go win anything basically. These tactics are so odd. There's a 4-1-4-1 from ETTIFAQ. 4-1-4-1. This it makes no sense, but I guess it works in this league. It's kind of the same as a 4-4-1-1. Don't know why everyone plays like this. Oh, my timer's not done. It's fucking shit. Do you have any highlights of this? If I could look them up on Twitter, that'd be good. Let me see, wait. EA Sports did Ronaldinho to dirty in 2027. EA. What the fuck is this? Wait, Bruno just... Oh, wait! I just realized. Oh, PFA announced their player of the year. Wait. PFA player of the year is Bruno Fernandes. Oh my god, I just realized. PFA announced Bruno Fernandes as the player of the year, bro. Wait, what the fuck? I mean, you know what? Justified, bro. It's fucking justified. It's most assists ever in the league. He's done it. I mean, I don't know who else you could pick. Most assists ever in the league. The most important player for Manchester United. There's nothing that you could have done. Ryan Cherky was a close second. Erling Haaland was there. Gabriel was there for some reason, but I think the pen that he missed put him down. You know what? Makes sense. It makes sense. Most assists in the league. Bruno Fernandes. Player of the year. I didn't even know that he won player of the year, but he was definitely deserved, bro. I'm telling you, if he didn't, if Portugal did somewhat decent in the World Cup, this guy is a Ballon d'Or shout, in my opinion. But unfortunately, Portugal's World Cup was not great. But it would have, if it was, this would have been a Ballon d'Or shout in my. This would have been a top 4 Ballon d'Or players, in my opinion. I didn't even know PFA announced Bruno. I just looked this up on Twitter. This is what the thing that's there. Wait, can I see the Al Nassr goal? Al Nassr. Cheers, I can't. Great stuff. What's up with Saudi League, bro? Why is it like that? NASSR. What's their job, by the way? Al Nassr? It's just Nassr. Is it? I think it is. Or is it something else? Why is Twitter not working, by the way? Bro, I can see the highlight of the goal that went in. I can't show you, but watching this back just makes me angry and angry every time, bro. This goalkeeper is playing with Ronaldo, and this guy is this. Like, even at 41, that's crazy for Ronaldo to play with this guy, bro. What is this goalkeeper? How was the second goal scored? It literally went through his hands, bro. It's fucking ball fingers, bro. I don't know what's up with this guy. I know he's 18 and everything, but why would you put him on the pitch with Ronaldo? I understand he's everything. Ronaldo's 41 and everything. Even then, Ronaldo don't deserve this type of goalkeeper. Ange, bro. Ange is really bad at picking keepers, by the way. Vicario at Spurs, and now this. This is insane. Bento got a red card as well, which is like crazy. Which was deserved, by the way. The red card was fully deserved. I'm watching the highlight of the goal. I can't show this to you, but this is really shit. I mean, I think Bento should have let Moussa Dembele score there. Because if he let Moussa Dembele score there, the other 2 goals wouldn't have gone in. It would have been a 1-0. Bento made it worse by doing that foul. The only way Al Nassr could win this if they score like 5 goals, because all the other team have to do now is just take an attempt from a distance. This keeper is not saving anything. You could put Ronaldo on the goal at 40 when he would do better than that. How are you that bad? Oh, there we have it. There's a highlight of this goal. I could show you this, I think. Look how it goes through his hands. It's literally at him, bro. It's at him, bro. It can't be any worse. It cannot be any worse. How are you this shit? Of course Ronaldo's not happy. This is really bad. They're not going to start shooting long balls. Of course. And that's... I mean, I would do that too. A child would do that against you if you're that bad. This is really shit. I mean, just put anyone. You know what? Maybe... because Inigo Martinez is not doing anything anyways, put him on the goal. Maybe he would do better than that. I hope he does. Because this... I mean, anyone would have done better than that, bro. I don't remember the last time I've seen a goal go in like that. This reminds me of Andre Onana at Manchester United. Isn't that like Alvaro isn't that like his first game in the Saudi League? Nope, it isn't. I wouldn't be surprised if they score like 5 goals against Al Nassr today. The back line from Al Nassr as well, by the way. I think they thought that this would be saved from this distance. But the back line from Al Nassr needs to do more. You need to stop the shots. That's the only way, because they don't have... Do they have a third keeper? How do you not have a third keeper on your team? That's your best keeper. Second keeper. Bro. What the fuck? In the whole squad, that guy is the best... Wait. Squad. If I look at keepers. Position. Goalkeepers. There's 3 goalkeepers. Where's this guy? Nawaf Al-Akidi. Where are you? Why is he not on the pitch? Surely he's not that bad. He's conceded 12 goals in 11 matches. That's not too bad. And he conceded 1, and he got 1 red card at some point. He has 3 clean sheets. Why is he not on the pitch? Or at least in the squad. Ange, bro, you was managing Spurs. No, clearly Spurs did bad, but even then, this is really shit. Fuck it, Ange. I'm telling you, this keeper would end with a less rating than SQC. And this would be a crazy thing for the media. I could already see the clips. Ronaldo plays in a league where the keepers are like this. People are going to put this out of context. Without realizing this guy is 18 and a second keeper. If Ronaldo goes off the pitch, I'm ending the stream. If Ange takes Ronaldo off the pitch, I'm ending the stream. Players are coming back. Do I see Ronaldo there? These are all ETTIFAQ players. The only reason why I'm watching this is Ronaldo. If he goes off the pitch, we are ending the stream. Why are the players not coming out for Al Nassr? Why are the players not coming back to the pitch, bro? Wait, Ronaldo's not the captain for this team. Someone else have a captain, man. Was Ronaldo the captain for this team before this? Nope. Wait, the players are coming back to the pitch. Do I see Ronaldo yet? Nope. Ronaldo's not coming to the pitch. Okay, cheers, boys. It's been a good stream. Ronaldo's off the pitch. We're going to end the stream. Peace. What a day. What a fucking shit keeper, bro. Thank you for being here. Where was there? The only reason why I watch these games is Ronaldo, by the way. I'm just going to be honest. Peace. Be back later.